Salvador. Salvadored? Why Salvadored? I've met a Salvador. I've met several Salvadors. I've never met a Salvadored. So, Megan, this might just be you and I hanging out. But you can see me from multiple angles, which you seem like you might like, even though I think it sounds horrible. Okay. It says I'm streaming on YouTube. I have no idea if I actually am or not. I also don't appear to be able to type into the YouTube chat. Nikki Photography 42, your picture's like this big, so I have no idea who you actually are, but welcome to my live. We're currently fighting with YouTube because Twitch would not let me go live. This has nothing to do with you guys. It doesn't work on TikTok because they don't support PC streaming yet, just phones. So I literally have my phone sitting here on a separate arm. I'm like surrounded. It's interesting. Megcat McDurr, Megan, that's my girlfriend. She's trying to help test if anything is working. I do still have a green dot here on TikTok, which is cool, but I have a red dot for YouTube that says I'm dropping 64.5% of my frames, which is fun. Let's see if we can... That's the wrong button again. See if we can drop the quality again and get it to work. We're going to go all the way down to 1 megabit. And see if it can maintain 1 megabit. That would just be fucking pathetic if it can't. But that's hugely possible. So, until we decide if anything's working or not, you just get to sit here with me and watch me have a panic attack. The screen didn't freeze. That's just me. Okay. Yeah, it still says I'm dropping basically all of my frames to YouTube. Let's test something. We're testing tonight. Exit. Okay. Big blank black screen. No arena. You think TikTok chat is delayed? YouTube is a little delayed, but the quality is good. Really? Interesting. Because it's showing like 0 kilobits per second transmission and a big red square. But frankly, I don't know what the big red square is. Maybe the big red square just means that I'm live and things are working. Yeah, I don't know. TikTok chat might be totally delayed. Let's try and fire Arena right back up. And I will just scream into the void for a while. Hopefully that sounds like fun for somebody. Megan, if you can see or hear me, let me know if YouTube can hear me talking. There is apparently someone in my YouTube chat. Nope, that's just spam. That's porn spam. Okay. Am I allowed to say that word? Violates community standards. We'll find out. Sister 19 lol online. I'm glad his sister is funny. That's something. YouTube is getting kind of choppy. I am shocked. See this? Shocked face. I do appreciate the likes, though, sweetie. Thank you. You can just, like, machine gun the shit out. Actually, I can even do it, too. I can send myself likes. Because that's not hugely sad, right? Megan, if you can see or hear me on either platform, please let me know. YouTube chat seems like it might be working. You can text me, of course, always. I don't recognize that icon. Okay, if there's anybody here, say hi in chat. I don't think it's working right. I don't even know if I'm, like, chopping up or anything. Please let me know. Use your words. I would appreciate it. I'm properly illuminated for a change, though, which is nice. I finally got that sorted out. The Big Lebowski joined. Hello, Big Lebowski. I don't know how I feel about having somebody drinking White Russians in my chat, but there could be much worse things going on. Mr. Big Lebowski, do you play Magic Arena? I will wait the 8 minutes until it decides to come up. Christine, I'm not going to butcher your last name because I think that's your last name, but welcome to my live. I have no idea if anything's working or not right at the moment. YouTube is stuck. Cool. My internet can't handle this. Oh well, I'm just going to keep pushing the frames out. And occasionally YouTube will get a couple. I'll watch chat here, I'll watch chat there. But we're going to play some Magic the Gathering Arena. You guys can't see it because TikTok streaming sucks. They think you just want to see my face. I'm so sorry for you. Kazia Hrix. I'm guessing that's initials for something. HTX. Hello, welcome. Toe 364. So long as you don't smell, you may stay. But we're going to try and play some Magic Arena here. Hopefully it works. Hopefully some of it streams to YouTube. And hopefully some of you are remotely entertained by me. Because I promise I'm not doing this for my entertainment. 11th is pre-release of 7 p.m. And the 12th at 2 p.m. is Two-Headed Giant? We're doing Two-Headed Giant Kamigawa? Seriously, who wants to do Kamigawa Two-Headed Giant? Okay, I probably do, but I'm not buying it more. I'm going to pre-release, though. And I might get a draft box at pre-release. And if I do, opening that will be on YouTube before the set is officially released. But I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get that yet. I have no feedback. Brenda Plunkett. Welcome to my live, Brenda Plunkett. Don't even know if you're still here. My people counter is usually very far behind. And I wonder what's in a wonder ball? No. We're going to see if we can figure out how to turn this around. Did I turn off Twitch? Yes, Megan. I don't know if you can hear me, but I did turn off Twitch. I have to turn off Twitch because I refuse to pay anyone money. So, well, we'll see if YouTube ever comes up. If so, they can try and hear me from there. You guys don't need to stare directly into my light. You can see the screen, kinda, a little bit. We're gonna go with that. We have some packs to open. You guys want to do that first with me? Innistrad, Alchemy packs. I don't understand the whole idea of just Alchemy packs. Especially when none of the... Okay, that card is Alchemy. That's the only card that's directly Alchemy in here. And a wild card. TikTok chat is delayed, but video and audio are right on. I was reading that phone. YouTube is a couple minutes behind, but seems to be working. It's a couple of minutes behind? That's crazy. Okay, well, we're going to keep that microphone nearby. Yeah, this is hilarious. You can see my microphone and you can see the phone now since I'm Trying to get that close. Okay. What is this? Pyre Spawn deals half its damage to any target. That card sucks. Aim for the head. Exile Zombie. Target opponent exiles 2 cards from their hand. Sure. I got a couple more of those. Let's open them. Apparently YouTube may or may not be working. So if you're with me on YouTube, throw something in the chat, say hi, and we'll see what we get here. Arms Scavenger is an arena-only card. At the beginning of your upkeep, draft a card from Arms Scavenger's spellbook, then exile it. Until end of turn, you may play that card. That's not a good card. I read your Twitch text on YouTube. Okay, that is a couple minutes behind. That's entertaining. Okay, well. YouTube is several minutes behind. That's very interesting. That's going to make YouTube chat. Yeah, we're sticking with interesting. But hey, at least you guys can see the game now. And YouTube can see you. That's kind of fun. Ceremonial Life. Let's see the rare. Antique Collector. Antique Collector can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. When Antique Collector enters the battlefield, creatures you control perpetually gain. When this creature dies, you may shuffle it into its owner's library if it's in your graveyard. Okay, so if you have an exile effect, it won't. If you do Investigate. That's interesting for 2 mana 2/2. Oh, and a Dawnheart Disciple. When another human enters the battlefield under your control, Dawnheart Disciple gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And a Blood Servitor. Blood Servitor sucks. We don't care. No more packs. I don't know why I just got 3 Alchemy packs, but cool. So, let's get ready to rumble, right? I think that's the word. Yeah. Let's go see if this deck works at all. And everybody can just enjoy the show. No, we don't want a bot match. We want to play against people. We want to play Alchemy. And we want to play our, not our life gain deck, our venture deck. It's over there. You guys can't see it because there's no portrait mode in TikTok. Which might be why they don't let you stream from PC. It's still dumb. Anything. Ha! Now it's letting me do things. That was super weird. Cloister Gargoyle. Venturing. Lost Mine of Phandelver. Let's scry one. Delver's Touch. Yes, I want Delver's Touch because I can play it and Null Priest soon. Yeah, I like it. My girlfriend is still being a wonderful human being and sending me likes on TikTok even though I'm doing nothing. I'm not going to worry about keeping Owned Pro up. Instagram. Not going to worry about Twitter. Live is up, but on YouTube instead of Twitch because Twitch hates me. Tweet. My turn. Yeah, we'll swing with a 2/2. Sure. Okay, channel content. I'm currently live. Ooh, that's interesting. Luminarch Aspirant's gonna get it for now. It's daytime, because there's a werewolf out. 3 mana Manadork Werewolf. I just don't feel it. And 4th land, we're going to get a Null Priest out there. Unkicked. We're gonna Vanishing versus the Weaver, because I don't like green players having ramp. Green players don't need extra ramp. Then I've got a 3/3, and he has no mana to give that thing Death Touch, so... Attack! Wow, I'm up to 700 likes. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciates ya. So my YouTube live appears to be about 2 minutes behind, and I forgot to go much... The Cloister Gargoyle, I think. Oh, still behind but working in my YouTube chat. Thank you, Megan. If you have anything else you wanted to be doing tonight, Megan, please by all means do it. Ivguaps. Hello, Ivguaps. If you're actually still here, we're playing some Magic the Gathering Arena, seeing if my dungeon venturing deck is actually viable or not. Seems a little iffy. But it is what it is. My opponent is doing something or nothing presently. We'll see. No, they're doing things. They're skipping their turn, basically. Wow, they played nothing. Ow. We're going to drop a Barrowin. We're going to venture into the dungeon. We're going to leave it night mode, because they appear to be short on mana. So if they're short on mana, I'm going to do whatever I can. Even if it's just over TikTok Live and you can't hear me. Sorry, my girlfriend's being very sweet via text message and it's difficult to read. Well, thank you, sweetie. I'm glad that there's nothing you'd rather be doing than literally watching me play a game. You're very sweet to me. I appreciate you. And I hope everyone on TikTok knows it. All 2 other people that are supposedly here. Scream it from the rooftops. Yeah, fuck him. If he wants to trade me the Pestilent Wolf for something, we'll go for it. Let's just get his ass off the field. I'd rather he have literally no blockers. Or he can just chump the Cloister Gargoyle, I guess. That's fine, too. Oh, that's rude. I gotta find a way to do one. That sucked. Wolf or werewolf on top. Hey, Howl of the Hunt's a pretty good card. What in the fuck is that thing? Well, we gotta find a way to kill that, I guess. God, it's a 6/4. That's crazy. I kind of need to be able to cast 2 things this turn. And I can cast that but not equip it. Or, you know what? I can just get a bunch of chump blockers out here. We're going to give a creature -4/-0. That's fun. And then we're going to venture again. Because I can. TikTok is for the youngins. Yes it is. Hey, I completed a dungeon. I have flyers now. We're going to promptly say, fuck your couch to this guy. And we're going to trade our Barrowin for a Luminar Casperant, because that sounds like fun. Hey, look, she's back. Guess who's back, back again? Yes, I know I'm not a singer. It's okay. Megan will try to tell you different. You can definitely ignore her on that. We're going to put a +1/+1 counter on the Luminarch. Make her harder to kill. And I cast 2 things. So his shit just got small. SMOL, small. Cute German soldier. Hello. No, you're not here anymore. Okay, that's fine. No one wants to watch me play Arena, and you know what? I'm probably better off with that. Except my girlfriend. Hi, sweetie. Nope, it's fact. Ignore him. Sweetie, the chat is so slow on here, I don't even know what you're talking about. Would that I did, but what the hell is that? +2/+2 until end of turn. Okay. This is a weird deck. Ooh, Meat Hook Massacre. Oops, he forgot to attack. Sucker! I think we Nadar now and give all my creatures +1/+1. That sounds like fun. Yeah, my flyers are going to go ahead and kill him this turn, I think. So let's help make sure and do an extra damage to him. The Cloister Gargoyles are putting in fucking work this game. It's kind of strange. The not being a singer thing. Luck be a lady tonight. No, I don't know. Please don't ask why that's the thing that popped into my head. I promise no one knows. I sure don't. Hey, it's a win. YouTube is all the way back on the Barrowin play. He died. I'll take it. A win's a win's a win. And we're going back up here because we're going back to the main screen. Eventually. Well, that seems highly unfortunate. You guys can see me and my reflection on the TV. Oh, I hit two of my daily goals just now. Sweet. Weekly wins are over. I can do 11 more wins for the day to get something cool. And, oh, a call time. Is that an Alchemy call time pack? What the fuck is that? Huh, oh well, we'll find out, I suppose. Oh, I have a pack. How do I have another pack? Cool, I got a Crimson Vow pack. Let's go see what's in it. Creepy Puppeteer. Whenever Creepy Puppeteer attacks, if you attacked with exactly one other creature this combat, you may have that creature's base power and toughness become 4/3 until end of turn. That's pretty good for 4, actually, especially with haste. I got a Hookhand Mariner, a Fierce Retribution, every one of those cards is new. Okay. Well, cool. Brian. Hey, Brian. How you doing, sir? We are playing a little Magic the Gathering Arena Alchemy to see if venturing into the dungeon is actually viable or not. If you want to be able to see the screen better, I am also live on YouTube. It's nice and clear and stop motion. And also a couple minutes behind, so you guys get to see it first. But there will be a VOD of the whole experience on YouTube eventually. So, starting hand, I got a Plains, a Swamp, a Vanishing Verse, Raise Dead, Meathook Massacre, and Wanty Fangblade. That is a mulligan if I've ever seen one. Still working, but wanted to listen. Okay, well, you can't see shit, and that'll be better off if I ever point the camera back at my face. 4 swamps. 4 swamps. On a keep 5. Fine. We're going to put a swamp to the bottom, and a Fates Reversal, because there's nothing in my graveyard to recur. Awesome. Going down to 5. Nope, I forgot to switch screens again on YouTube. I gotta figure out a better way to do that. I will forget. Hey, we got a Vanishing Verse and no white mana still. So he just gets to smack me with the Cartridge Bound, which you can see 3.25 cards. Yeah. That's because TikTok doesn't let me do landscape mode. You're gonna hit me. Well, I know you're fond of my face, Megan, but you're in the minority there, because I'm not. So you lose. Also, I'm the only one who can read that. I do not want another swamp, thank you. I'm literally casting a Sararak the Archlich to venture so that I can try and find usable cards. You're gonna make me exile 2 cards from my hand? Dick. Barrowin. Oh, I don't want to get rid of Planar Ally. We're gonna get rid of Vanishing Verse, fine. Rude. Sitting over here mana screwed, and you're gonna aim for the head at me? And look, more white cards I can't use. A Sararak. Venture into the dungeon. Let's make a treasure, because treasures give me white mana. No, Brian, I'm glad my face doesn't do it for you, sir. I'm glad. This face should not do it for you. Not necessarily saying there's anything wrong with the face. Or that there's anything wrong. Yeah, never mind. We're not going to go there. We're just shutting up before my shirt becomes a reality. Which, Brian, you weren't here to see. My shirt says, violates community standards. Really? Poison the cup on the one fucking creature I've managed to cast this game. No wonder you have Basri Ket as your avatar. You're a cunt just like he is. So... Nadar? Get a blocker out? That'll actually kill some of his stuff? I don't really want to kill his stuff. Cloister Gargoyle and have 2 mana up. Because I get to venture and... I get to gain and drain next turn. That's Nadar. Screw it. Venture! He's going to lose life on my gain a life. And next turn I get to draw a card. I might actually go to 5 mana. He's still sitting at 3 though. I almost feel badly for him. You tell him. Thank you, Megan. You're familiar with all of my shit talking. Oh, fuck off. You're gonna murder my creature. What a dick. I only have 1 mana. So... what do we think? Pacifism his Typhoid Rats, or cast a Sararak and get the draw? Cast a Sararak and get the draw. If I draw a land, I can still Pacifism. Draw card. Didn't get a land. Cool. 3 more mana. Not mana. Damage. Gonna take 3 more damage. Do I want to get rid of a Sararak or 1 T-Fang Blade? I'm gonna get rid of a Sararak. No, well, I haven't completed the dungeon. Yeah, screw it. He's seen a Sararak. Let's just get rid of it. You live for the shit talking, and I think these people do too. Well, hopefully. If not, I suppose we'll find out eventually. Ooh, Cloister Gargoyle would be a 3/3 flyer. I kind of don't hate that. I also want to get rid of his 3/3 Death Toucher, though. Because I'm a little low on... little low-key on life here. Don't like being at 7 when he's at 19, you know? That's just not fun for me. A Westgate Regent. So you need one of these for your vampire deck, Megan. Westgate Regent. You've got one that's very similar in there. I can't keep taking it. I gotta kill one of them. I don't really want him to be able to get that spell, but you've got something similar in your deck, but he's a newer version, and he's got Ward on him, which is really good. Bright Climb Pathway, sure. Now we get mana. I don't need any more mana. I need things that do things. I think I gotta lost mana Fendelver again. See if we got something decent on top. You know what? It's an option. Not a good one, but it's an option. By attack, he blocks with the Typhoid Rats, and we trade. I get to venture into the dungeon and make a treasure or a Gobbo. Ooh, the Gobbo could be nice, though. Do I trade my 2/2 and his 1/1 for a 1/1 Gobbo? Yeah, I do. Let's go for it. Swing! You look it up. Oh, it's right. If things will stop moving, there. What the? Well, that was rude. Yeah, I'm just dead. How much mana do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I can cast this where X equals 4. I'm still just dead while we're doing it. X equals 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Yep. I'm just gonna kill a couple of his creatures just for fun. Because, I don't know. Fuck it. That would be awesome, Martessa. Exactly. Exactly. What's sad is I have a black control deck and I'm playing against a black control deck and I hate it because it's black control. And I lose. I think that's only the second game this deck has lost since they did the buffs and the nerfs today. And waiting on the server, so we need to switch back to our main screen. I need to find a shortcut for that. I totally understand the Stream Deck appeal now. You can just tap one button and it changes scenes for you. So now I'm back at the main screen. So I want to be on this scene where my face is down in the lower left instead of up in the middle. But I keep forgetting to switch. We have 4,000 gold. Can we afford a draft? That's not what we're supposed to be doing tonight, but we're checking. Nope, 5,000. Okay. So we're going to go right back. What does everyone think about brewing a new venture deck that includes green? Because there are some good venture into the dungeon cards in green. Strangely. Oh, yeah, I gotta turn craft on. Intrepid Outlander, 2 mana, 2/3 with reach. When it attacks, if you're attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater venture, it's not bad for a 2 mana, 2/3. Eliwick Tumblestrum is good. Just +1 to venture, -2. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. If it's legendary, you gain 3 life. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Then her -6, which is pretty easy to get to. Differently named dungeon you've completed. But she's mythic, and I have 1 mythic. I don't think there are any other mythics I need for this deck, so screw it, let's make one. Eliwick Tumblestrum, included. Triumphant Adventure, included, obviously. Precipitous Drop, I need several of those. And Fate's Reversal, let's go ahead and throw both of those in. Do it. See, do it! Yes. Varys, Silvery Moon Ranger. 3 mana, 3/3, reach, ward 1. Whenever you cast a creature or planeswalker spell, venture into the dungeon. This ability triggers only once each turn. Once a turn? Whenever you complete a dungeon, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. That could be decent. But of course, we need Barrowin in there. At least 2 of them. I don't know if I'm going to do 3. Cloister Gargoyles. Again, I think we're just doing 2 of them. I'm going to leave a Sararak out, I think. Don't quote me on that yet, but it's very possible I leave a Sararak out. 2 Yanti Fangblades. The Yanti Malazon. That card is also very good. Whisper Silk for unblockable. Whisper Silk is not at all legal in this format, but on that creature we were just looking at, yes, absolutely. Veteran Dungeoneer. We're just going to do 2 of those again. She has not really been living up to my expectations. Planar Ally, however, is amazing. We are putting all 3 of those in there. Nadar goes in, of course. Delver's Torch, I don't know if I include or not. We're at 43 cards presently, with 24 lands. And we need some just good cards now. So let's back out here. Fierce Retribution is not that good. Let's narrow this down to black, white, and green, actually, so we're not wasting time looking at stuff we cannot use. Another human enters the battlefield. Triumphant Adventurer is a human. Nadar is a Dragon Knight. Yanti's a Snake Rogue. Veteran Dungeoneer is a human. Barrowin's a Dwarf. Planar Ally is an Angel. Not enough humans to make that worthwhile. Cleric class for life gain. No thanks. We need more control, I think. Most of the control is going to be in black. Let's look at black here first. Assemble from parts is actually an interesting one. Target creature in your graveyard perpetually gains 1 black. Exile this card from your graveyard. Shuffle it into your library. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie, and in addition to its other types, activate only as a sorcery. 1 mana, make something in my graveyard recurable. 4 mana, make a copy of it and put it back in my deck. I don't hate that. But it's also a rare, and I guess I have 6 rares. I could. I don't think it goes in this deck, though. We're not going to really do the discardy thing. Cursebound Witch. What is in her spellbook again? No thanks. Blood Chief's Thirst. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value 2 or less. If the spell is kicked, instead destroy target creature or planeswalker, period. 4 mana to kick it. I don't think so, thank you. I don't think there are some better destruction spells up here. I don't think I want to go with discard spells. That just doesn't seem helpful. Raise Dead. Yeah, let's throw a couple of Raise Deads in there so I got some other recursion. Feign Death to bring some cards back if I'm struggling. That's not a terrible idea. Village Rites I don't really want to do in this deck. I already put Precipitous Drop in here. Across your library, put one of them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. It could technically be 2 draw, but not really. More card draw would be really good. I wonder if I can get some more card draw down in green. I like Flunk a lot. Flunk is a good card. I think I like that Scry that's available on the 3 mana version that I foretell for 2 and then cast for 2. I think I'm going to stick to those. Those have been really consistent for me. If I can find it. If we ever get out of the 2 mana category here. Yeah, I'm kind of humming the Doom song from Invader Zim in my head still. Because, I mean, why not? There's Poison the Cup. We're going to put a couple of those in there. We like Poison the Cup. Sanguine Brushstroke is something that's been getting a lot of talk lately. 1 black enchantment. When Sanguine Brushstroke enters the battlefield, create a blood token and conjure a card named Blood Artist onto the battlefield. Whenever you sacrificed a blood token, each opponent loses 1 life. There's got to be a blood themed deck available too. Maybe we'll work on that another time. Soul Shatter always goes in any deck that has black. It's just that good. And then we're going to go down to green. Let's look at some green cards here. I don't really want Charge Through. I don't think I need it. Elven Bow is just not very good. Oh, Dig Up. I haven't really thought about using Dig Up. 1 mana basic land card into your hand. It's not terrible. I would like some more ramp. Ramp is good. And it's something I can do in green, so it's probably something I should look at. But I'm not. I mean, Reclaim the Waste. Search the library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. If it was kicked, search for 2. So 1 mana, search for 1, 4 mana, search for 2. It's not bad, but it's not Cultivate. Like, I know that's a pretty hardcore thing to say, but I also don't care because it's not wrong. I kind of want to try out Antique Collector. It's not really on theme for this deck, but it just seems like a really good card. I just need some good value in green, preferably some ramp. Inscription of Abundance, 1 in a green. Kicker, 2 in a green. Choose 1 if the spell was kicked. Choose any number instead. Put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature. Target player gains X life, where X is the greatest power among creatures they control. And target creature control fights target creature you don't. For 5 mana, though, I don't think that's worth it in this deck. Elysian Caryatid. Add 1 mana of any color. God, that's probably worth including. If I get a creature with power 4 or greater, add 2 mana. I think 2 of those are going in. Just because ramp. Ramp good. We like ramp. We want more ramp. Oh, Prosperous Innkeeper. 1, pay 2 mana, 1/1. It's a life gain thing. I'm not doing life gain. I think I'm going to put my Ranger class in here. Ranger class is just that good. Actually, destroy target enchantment for 2 mana. I think I'm putting a couple of those in. Because my shit keeps getting enchanted and I hate it. It's really all there is to it. My shit gets enchanted and I hate it. Period. Treetop Warden, a 2 mana 2/2, just it's just not good. I don't understand what they're doing with that. Like Woodland Mystic, it's the art on Rapid Bite makes you laugh. I should hope so. It's pretty silly. There's Augur of Autumn. You may look at the top card of your library anywhere. You may play lands from the top of your library as long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers. You may cast creatures from the top of your library. It's a rare, and I want 2 of them. It's not from the Ventured set. It's not from anything even remotely related, but it's just really good, and I want it. So it's going in, and the hell did it go? We go all the way to the front for a new card. I hate when they do. Nope, not there either. Okay, back to the... It's freaked out. There we go. Let's add 2 of them to the deck. 57 cards. We have room for 3 more. What else should we add? More card draw is what we should add. Beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. I don't get creatures with power 4 or greater that easily in this deck. Not like other green decks. What do we need for ramp? What would you do for a Klondike bar? No idea why that came into my head. Please no one ask me why that popped into my head. Not only can I not tell you, but I'm slightly worried about why it popped into my head. Ooh, Realm Walker. Too many different creature types in this to be worthwhile for 3, especially since Augur of Autumn is a card now. Before Augur of Autumn, it was actually quite decent, and it works good in tribal decks. Man, outside of tribal decks, it is just not that good. It's at 3.01 gigabytes of 4.94 gigabytes. Oh, is Arena updating on you right now, Megan? That sounds shitty. I'm sorry. Sorry about the wobble there, guys. Don't even know what that was. Okay. Because Klondike bars are the shit. You can just take the out of that sentence, sweetie. Yeah, just take the out. Search your library for basic land. Oh, Dig Up is a good card. 1 mana, go get a land. Reclaim the way. Ooh, or 4 mana, go get any card. The ceiling on it's really good, but Vastwood Surge, 4 mana. Go, man. Where's all the good ramp? Where's Cultivate, man? You know. You may have all the Klondike bars then, sweetie. All of them. I mean that totally literally. All of them. We're going to make ourselves a Dig Up. And we're going to add it to the deck. Because why not? Don't know where it went. We're going to add a Reclaim the Wastes as well. Oh, there's Dig Up. It's over there now. And we're at 59. We get to add 1 more card. It's the initial download. You didn't... Oh, on the laptop. That's good, yeah. Install this shit on the laptop and we can play against each other. We can even do like a video call to play against each other. So you can, in fact, hear me talking shit while I whoop that ass. Because I can and I will. And there's little to nothing you can do about it. And you know it. Sorry, not sorry. You know I dig you. But I'm going to kick your ass. And you're probably going to like it. Which I like about you. So yeah, that's the thing. What do we think? 1 more control spell? 3rd Cloister Gargoyle. Flying is really good. ETB Venture, 2 mana. Yeah. 60 card deck. Wish me luck. Home. Oh, don't want me wiping my eyes like crazy. It's allergies. If anyone can, in fact, even see me, I have no idea. Yeah, unranked. Definitely playing this unranked. You can't even argue. I know. I'm sorry, sweetie. Since it's just you, I can probably snack a bit. Ooh. I went and got this thing of yours, and I'm going to try it. Because it's just sitting in there, and I see pretzels. Dear God, I hope that crunching's not too loud. Oh, look, 2 swamps. 2 swamps in a forest with an Elysian Caryatid. I will keep that, in fact. Yeah, I think we have to get rid of the Soul Shatter. I love Soul Shatter, but I think it needs to go. 3-mana spell just can't be considered right now. It's too much. It's too much. A Kite Cell Cleric. Interesting. 1/1 flyer right out of the gate. I can see it, yeah. I can definitely think of dumber things you could do with your 1 mana. Oh, good, it's this Boros deck. Okay. Oh, look at this dude. He already has the new sleeves. This shit literally came out today. The Annie's Mix. Yes, the Annie's Mix. Sorry, sweetie, I just saw that. Yay, green ramp. That's just not useful. I need something worth casting before I have that in my hand. Wow, an Arnie Brimbo already. Rude. Ooh, I really have 4 mana? I really can't do fucking anything with 4 mana with what's in my hand. Yeah, we're just gonna pass turn. It's not a good hand. It's just not a good hand. It happens. I really didn't want to risk going down to 5 again. Really don't like double strike. Really don't like double strike. Let me know when you're back with your Klondike bar, sweetie. I'm not saying anything because just nothing's happening. Ooh, she came back with Ben and Jerry's. Not at my house, though, sadly. It hurts my feelings slightly. It really does.